Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Gabba. You join us for this T20.
The right call here, I'd say.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Doesn't beat the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over. 7 off it. Australia 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down and some good shot making to start things off.
Bumrah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. Straight to the fielder.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Bumrah overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Edged, unplayable.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Goes over the top with that shot. 9 runs added there. Australia 16 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Great catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Australia 21 for 1.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Drilled that one away.
2 in a row. Just sloppy, really.
It's all really gone wrong for them. In a situation like this, the captain has to step in and help get the focus back. Gets that away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well, that'll be an over best forgotten, and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, and it's truly time for a bowling change. Couldn't get it through the field. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 6 runs added in that over. Australia 48 for 1.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Chakravarti, the spinner, coming into the attack. Was quick onto that in the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. Can't get that outside the ring field. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Patel has the ball in hand. The captain hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Beats the field with a great shot. 10 runs added in that over. Australia are 62 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Chuck Bhavati, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Over, Australia 70 for 2. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged, unplayable.
Keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Smacks that away through the gap.
Bowler.
Doesn't beat the infield. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Finds the edge.
Keeper.
going with a more defensive field.
And nicely taken, catching the slips. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. India with a massive shout. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. 3 runs added in that over. Australia are 78 for 4. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score. But not to be.
India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Missed it. That was a chance. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, but it drops safely. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. There'll be runs here. Drilled that one away. Patel has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Catch it!
That's a special catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Well, the bowlers have got on top now. They've really slowed down this run rate.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Going with spin now. Wow, that's missed the lot. Stark edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. Perfectly timed.
You can't give that much width. bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Edge, amazing delivery. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Couldn't get it through the field. Sharma finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Good shot, a beauty. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Power and precision in that shot. They've gone up here.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. He's quick onto that in the infield. Hazelwood taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. No, terrible shot. Out, that's a special catch. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Cummins coming in.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. trouble. That looks good. Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over, India 13 for 1.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Going with pace now. Gill, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Drilled that one away. Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. Great shot through the gap. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. A direct hit and this could be gone. The big one, 12 runs out of there. India 25 for 1.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Gone, caught, super catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Got that away nicely.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the edge. Bowling fielders look really confident.
Down!
Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Misses everything. Smacks that away through the gap. Trouble. Sampson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Shot. Land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
And the fielder can only fetch that. Hooked away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Keeper!
13 runs added there. India are 47 for 3.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, fantastic catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
It's another wicket. It's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Oh, nicked. It's going to race away. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. So it looks like this one's going to be overturned. The ball has clearly carried to the fielder on the full. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Beats the field with a great shot. Good pick up, big chance. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Four runs added there. India 53 for 5.
So the fielders will push out now. They'll look to limit the boundaries and try to keep it to singles and twos. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit. Cummins has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Australia with a massive shout. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. whacked away.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nine runs added in that over. India are 67 for 6.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Beats the field with a great shot. There's a chance if it hits. Pinged off the bat.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. He's quick onto that in the infield. Nicked it. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Finds the fielder with that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. 3 runs added in that over. India are 85 for 7.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Massive outside edge. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Goes over the top with that shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Stark has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Good pick up, big chance. Bowling fielders look really confident. Chakravarti in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Gone, great catch. Safe pair of hands to get the win.
Australia get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.